welcome to Quick Bites. I'm Lisa, and today we are going to do a easy AF vegan taco salad. You are not going to believe how fast, delicious, and amazing this recipe is. It depends on this little ingredient. You know, I gotta say, I am all about shortcuts in the kitchen. When I can make something easy, I'm all about it. And so when I find a seasoning like this Chica Adobo by Freitag, I'm all over it. This stuff is incredible. I'm using it all the time. And it's the secret ingredient that makes this easy AF. All right, we're gonna start off with the dressing. So first we're gonna start off with the juice of 2 limes, but I want a little bit of zest in this first. So I'm going to take and put a little bit of zest into my blender here. We're gonna do the whole thing in the blender, super simple. Next we're gonna take and we're gonna juice our limes here. My trusty juicer. And there we go. Beautiful, those are done. Now, we're gonna put in a handful of our cilantro, just like a nice little handful will do. Next, we need 1 clove of garlic. Toss that guy in there. Tiny little bit of salt. I'm gonna use the hot honey, red clay hot honey, just a tiny bit. That's gonna help balance out the acidity of the lime and just kind of give a balance to our salad dressing. And here we go. And next is gonna be the olive oil. And blend away. All right, so next we're gonna work on our beans. So this is the part that gives it kind of almost like a meat. So we've got our beautiful Arikara beans. These are yellow Arikaras. They are organic. They came from the Heirloom Bean and Grain Club from Foodocracy, and they are quite delicious. I cooked these ahead yesterday. Sorry, they're delicious. I cooked them ahead yesterday using only 1 bay leaf, a 4-inch strip of kombu, and salt in the water. And that's it. Then I drained them and rinsed them today to put in the salad. So I'm telling you, definitely use salt because it makes your beans this lovely shape, makes them hydrate fully, gives it a silky, beautiful texture. It's also increasing your flavor. But the most important thing also is to put kombu in. So the kombu enhances the flavor of the bean because it's Mother Nature's MSG, and it makes the beans more biodigestible. So bye-bye gas, okay? So this has really changed my life since we started cooking with these things. First, I've got my skillet here. I'm gonna put some olive oil in there, get that nice and heated. And I'm gonna add 1 heaping teaspoon of the Chica Adobo from Freitag. It's the secret ingredient. And all I do here is saute these guys up. And I'm just gonna saute these a little bit with a sizzling skillet just to get a little bit of a crispiness on the outside of the beans and marry those flavors a little bit, but I'm not gonna cook them too much. They will stick to the bottom of your pan, I promise you, so you don't wanna do that. Oh, yum. Okay, that's perfect. We're gonna get that off and just put those into our bowl. We're gonna toss in about a cup of tomatoes, about a cup of red bell pepper here, and then I'm just going to lightly mix those up a little bit. And now we're gonna start assembling our salad. So you can use this as a vegan main or as a side dish. It's kind of up to you. Next, we're gonna add some green onion. Just throw a little bit on that on top. Some radish here. So next, we're gonna cube this. Okay, so then we take our trusty spoon here and we scoop around the edge. Great. And now I'm just going to kind of, with my fingers, break these off and distribute them all over. If you try and toss a salad with avocado cubes in it, you will end up with a mangled mess and you'll be halfway to guacamole. It is much better to do this and kind of place them on as you want them. Okay, now that we have assembled all of that, I'm going to throw just a tiny bit more cilantro on top. And now, ta-da, this is ready to serve. So what we're going to do for service is we're going to put a little bit of our dressing on. I'm going to serve it alongside so you can dress it right there on the table. You don't want this to sit and get soggy at all. So I have our beautiful salad with our nice dressing, and we'll be dressing that beautifully on the table. Look at this. this. Okay, I'm going to throw a little bit of dressing on here too. Oh, yum. It's going to be great. And now the moment of truth. Yum. That is delicious. It's got everything you want in a taco salad. No gluten, no dairy, no meat. It's perfect. Thank you, Amanda Freitag, for this amazing seasoning that made it all possible. So, link to all the products in the comments below, link to the recipes below. Please, if you've enjoyed this, hit that like button and please subscribe so you see more like this. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great day and bon appetit.